Hello friends, welcome back to episode 9 of the Fiberomancer Podcast. Thanks for coming back, and if you're a new viewer, thanks for checking me out. This is the second video I am filming in a row. I just filmed a get ready with me because I just put all my makeup on in front of the camera for the first time. So I don't know if you're going to see this first or that one first, but to sum up what I said in the intro of that one, because it's a lot less put together than this, because I am cranky and I am tired. So I put my makeup on in front of the camera because I don't know when I'm going to make some more content. And I figured, why not give something new a shot when I'm feeling like crap? That's my attitude. Last week, I didn't do a podcast because I was doing the shop hop, which I sadly did not get to finish because I didn't get to go to the Connecticut shops. But I will be going back to show off the rest of the shops that would have been included on the list when I have time to do said activity with everybody. Whoa, it's been a little bit since I have actually sat down and talked. So what do we start off with? All of my stuff is like literally right here. These are all my whips because obviously I said, oh, I'm in a different location. If you saw my Q&A with Tristan on Dragon Hoard Yarn on her Instagram, you're gonna know that this space here is my living room. And that's all my artwork up there. And I love this bat. It makes me think of love. Anyways, I think that covers everything that's different. Finished object this week. So I know you guys, I haven't showed this off on Instagram, so I don't know if anybody knows that I finished this. This is that cardigan. I was working on the Ochre cardigan by Amba O'Brien. I changed it, obviously. This is in, I know I talked about it in the last episode because it's in the thumbnail. Let's stand up, sorry. I can actually stand up here because I'm sitting. This is what it looks like. I didn't feel like getting dressed into anything because I need comfy clothes. No ends are woven in, but it is blocked. This is in a Madeline Tosh one-of-a-kind colorway on the sock base. So up close you can see it's like a purple with a lot of like, I don't know if the dye split or what, but it's a lot of red and blue tonage into this kind of variegated purple, which when you're back here, very nice. If it wasn't so hot, I would definitely wear it over this, and that was my ideal, but it is still wicked muggy and I don't like it, and there's no AC in this room. Also, sorry if you can hear the fan. I have a fan over there blowing on me so I don't melt. Oh, okay, so that is finished. It's got this beautiful lace panel. It's a raglan cardigan. Oh, and an I-cord bind off. I'm trying to think of what makes it unique. It's got like an I-cord all the way around. It is a paid for pattern, so I won't sew more than that, but those are the unique features. And my things are, hello Tesla. I added length to the sleeve and to the body because I am long string bean. And now it's stuck in my ring because it's got an I-cord. You can come up and say hi, loudmouth. You guys know Tesla. So next would be things I'm very excited for. You saw this in my shop hop vlog. This is the beauty school. I always want to say beauty school dropout. That's the song, not the name of the pattern. This is Beauty School by Poison Girl. And I'm almost done with the body. I'm very excited for this. This is the second time I'm doing it. The yarn is Yarn Cafe Creations Pumpkinhead colorway. This is from her last year's Halloween collection. I believe it will be very similar to, let me just, where's my phone? She's got an orange color coming this year. It is a little bit more true orange. This is more of a yellow Gordy orange, if we're going to get into the degrees of orange, because it is that time. It is the spooky time. But I'm going to finish this, and then I'm going to talk about the make-along, which I completely forgot. I keep forgetting to announce. What is the color? I should have wrote it down. There's no show notes for this. You guys know how we do. Oh, Jack-o'-lantern is the color, the name of this year's color. Again, a little bit more of a true orange. You guys can look at it on your phone. Color may vary. Than the yellow orange. Than Pumpkinhead from last year. I'm very excited for that collection to drop because Fairy Cat and Transylvania Just looks great. I need another red sweater. Gotta live up my best Jessica Rabbit life, as my hair is getting a little bit more of my, I mean, obviously my roots are a lot darker than they used to be, but this is very close to what my natural color was before when I was younger. And it's a very cute basic sweater, very sexy. Oh, there's a skein that's not on. So yes, it's Pumpkinhead on the Biscotti 4-ply base, which is a 85 merino superwash in a 15% nylon. There you go. I'm all over the place today, guys. As opposed to the last video that I just filmed, that it's just like, I don't know what I'm doing. But, sorry, I look very awkward in that video. What do we got next? What? So, love of my life. Look away. Unless you've already seen it, then you're fine to look. This is my anniversary present for Lev, which I'm very excited for, guys. And our anniversary is on the fall equinox. I don't know who I was watching, but somebody said, be mindful of the day that you get married because you're always going to be celebrating your anniversary on that. So whatever, I don't know who it was, but they were talking about if you get married during like a certain season or like a sports season or whatever's going on, be mindful of that because that's going to affect when you're going to be celebrating. Our anniversary is on the autumn equinox. It is the first day of fall. Therefore, I get to do all the spooky stuff and claim it as an anniversary present. And this year will be our 5-year anniversary for Handfasted. Yes, 5. I have no idea where that time went. So, that's the back, this is the front. And of course, it's on very small needles because those are what were available. And by small, I mean like circumference-wise. This is Lev's sweater. Guys, look at this. I've never made him a sweater. It's, the pattern is the Flax sweater by Tin Can Knits. Everybody and their familiar, his Tesla's right here, has probably knit this sweater. I've knit it before. It's the same pattern that I used for Ryden's Jason sweater, which I don't think I showed off last week, which was Friday the 13th. Hold on. Let me show that in honor of Friday the 13th so it's documented on here. Pew! Tesla jumped. This would be the same pattern. Ryden's Friday the 13th Jason mask sweater. Ryden loves Jason Voorhees. It's his favorite horror. So this was 2 years ago. I made this for him as his Rhineback sweater. It's a little bit of red down here, but this is again the Flax sweater pattern. This one has the garter rib. It is a free pattern, so I don't feel like I can't talk about it. And I mapped out this entire pattern. I used to be very into candy beads because, you know, I was a rave chick and all of that. So if you don't know anything about that, I used a pattern. I used a pattern for a candy bracelet, K-A-N-D-I candy, that I had, and used it as a chart. So that's one of my hacks. If you guys know how to make like for peeler beads, if you know, like they're also grids, any grid art to translate into an intarsia chart. Or I mean, I guess I could have repeated it, but if you guys heard Ryden, I was teaching Ryden how to knit the other day, so he's very excited. He also saw me talking about his sweater, so he wanted to come and check out what I was doing. What size was this? I think this is in the 5-6 kids size, 4 to 6 year kid size. It still fits my string vein of a child. It's a little bit short this way because but it definitely fits him this way still. Anyways, so that's one rendition of Flax. But for the one that is Lev's anniversary present, I took out the garter stitch panel going down the sleeves and decided to stripe this. And it's done with a brown natural fiber, a white natural fiber, and then this is Valley yarn. If you saw my, there we go, Valley yarn Northampton, which you guys I highlighted in my shop hop, which is 100%. And this is the Merlot Heatherway, which is a very me color, but it looks good on him. Also, that bat makes me think of him, Lev, if I didn't say that. That giant stripe back there, that is the short rose. So that is the behind. but I am all about the symbolism because I am that person. So there, each stripe is five rows for a 5-year anniversary because I'm that person. If I don't say it, you guys aren't ever gonna know. 5 rows for each stripe. I am that person. And that would be all of the knitting content. Let's see. Is there anything else over here that's knitting? It's been really hot. Really, is that it? That might be it. Oh, this is not supposed to be mine yet, but I showed this off in the, I didn't show it because it's technically a stash acquisition. This was from the shop hop. It's in its bag. I showed it off. This was the sparkly yarn that was held with mohair that I fell in love with, that they had a sample knit up at Northampton Wool. I've never heard of it before. Oh, not tell me if you guys have heard of it. The Lanagato. And basically, if you didn't see that video, it's like this very thin metallic, and it's got the tiniest of sequins like milled into it, and it was held with mohair, and it was just the most delicious and fluffy, airy thing that I've ever seen. And I got 4 of them. Actually, these are gonna go away. I think these are gonna be a Christmas present from my mom, so you probably won't see anything with this for a while, but that's okay. But it's absolutely gorgeous, and it looks really just, it's so yummy. It's like a blush ballet pink, almost mauve. Because I know my light is blowing it out. What else do I have? Well, I have all my Halloween stuff, but that's not going in this video because it was too hot to film. I guess I can show this too because I haven't technically shown it off. There's not much to show. This is my sleeve for my Sanderson Sweater, which is Tristan of Dragon Hoard Yarns release. Yeah, that reads lovely on camera, which is a mohair held with a DK weight. Guys, you all need this sweater. You're all gonna need this sweater. And I'm doing it. There's the yarn, which is held double, and it's making this. Because I got a thing for this color. What is this? There's like another, there's something that doesn't belong in here attached, and it's going into another bag. Anyways. And that would be, oh, I guess I could show off the sock. There's one more thing. I'm like so scatterbrained today. Again, I just want food. I want to sleep. My back hurts. I was showing this off in a live stream. I can't remember when the last time you guys saw this. This is the Farmer's Daughter's Fibers March Sock Squad color. I think it's called Dances with Wolves, if I'm correct. This is the second one. Last time you saw it, this guy almost had a toe. He now has a toe. Have not been working on this. I've been working on sweaters. I'll probably work on this while I'm editing, because Lord knows I need miles and miles of, all my projects are stocking at, so I mean, you are stocking at, they're all basically stocking at right now. What else? Oh, there's books over there, guys. I really want to read some like Halloweenish books. I'm thinking of reading Practical Magic first, if anybody wants to read that with me. I've never read the original Practical Magic. I've read the other like prequel, and then the one before that about Maria, the one about the aunts and the one about Maria, but I've never actually read traditional Practical Magic, and I love that, and I love that movie, and I grew up thinking that me and my sister were Jillian and Sally, and you can't change your mind. You guys can pretend all you want, but we are that. Anyways, it's like, oh, you're cute, but that's my thing. I'm looking across the room into the project graveyard. This is definitely the last thing for this week's episode, which would be the wool and vinyl emo alternative sock club. So if you haven't got this, close it off till I finish going on and on and on about it. And I don't want to spoil it, so here's the color. It's getting blown out because of my ring light. I've pulled you back here. It's absolutely amazing. And the colorways, dance, 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 dance. We're falling apart at halftime. Dance, dance. These are the lives love to live. Anyways, if you I'm living for this sock club collection. It is just everything. It is my ultimate playlist. If you guys have seen me travel, you know that that's just like literally all the music I sing to. I think I just smudged lipstick across my lip. On point, on character. Why am I so much more hyper in this video than I was when I was doing my makeup? I don't know. I like talking about stuff. Let's have some coffee. It should be a Halloween cup. If not, I just wanted this big cup. That is it, and I know whew. Yeah, that is definitely a solid it. I don't want to go on and say, oh, is this it? Is this it? Is this it? And then keep coming up with random things. But this is definitely it. There is a video that I just filmed prior to this that is a get ready with me. If you wanted to see that like live on Instagram, let me know. I think it cut off while I was trying to talk. All right, there is one more thing. There is one more thing. Halfway to Haunt's make-along, guys. How did I forget this at the very end? Wow, okay. So Halfway to Haunt's make-along is my Halloween make-along that is running from when you see this, because it's already running, to the end of October on Halloween. There are prizes. There is a Discord group that I will link below if you want to chat. Not required, but it's always fun. We're chatting about all things. I try and send memes and fun things. And it's just great. There is a hashtag, the hashtag Halfway to Haunt's Make Along. You can knit, crochet, sew, make a DIY, whatever you want, just not cooking. And again, maybe, as I said, I will allow cooking at the very end, but cooking doesn't last, so it can't count as an entry, in my opinion, and I'm a kitchen witch, so you gotta take it from me. If you haven't checked out Tristan of Dragon Hoard Yarn's new sweater pattern, which I already talked about, that is the Sanderson Sweater. You guys need that for Rhineback 2021. I will be there. I hope to see you guys there. Also, if you missed out on our Q&A, we did a Halloween Q&A over on her Instagram page. We did it 2 parts because I'm extra AF and came up with way more questions than I needed. Because I'm a chatty person. Chatty Cathy over here. And I believe I'm gonna go on that note and work on these sweaters, maybe read some books, maybe pull out some more decorations. I know you guys wanted to see some decorate with me videos. Those are gonna come, but I have not actually decorated for fall yet, so they're not coming anytime soon. And I will see you guys next week. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe and hit that like if you like this. Also know that every single one of you that message me or comments that you are enjoying these means so much to me, like genuinely, like they always hit me when I need it, like when I hit me. I always get the message when I need it the most, and it is so encouraging to keep on talking to you guys and making these videos, and I love making it. I love making stuff for you guys, and it just has meant the world to me, to everybody who has said how much they enjoy hanging out with me or talking to me, you know, putting me on in the background of whatever it is you're doing. So thanks. Thank you so much for making me want to continue to do this and making it so I like to share and inspire and do all of this. And for real this time, on that note, I am leaving, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.